Hello and welcome to another Einstein Retirement Workshops video. My name is Kyle McCauley. I'm one of the national presenters here at Einstein Retirement Workshops, and today we're going to talk about how surviving spouses can get a little boost to their income potentially, and so we'll discuss that. Now, in terms of just a little bit about us, our practicality around Social Security benefits and that discussion. I'm a managing partner of a retirement planning firm, and so what that allows me to do is to share things with you that come from my experience working directly with people just like yourself. Now, we're not employed by, I always have to do the disclosures, we're not employed by the Social Security Administration or affiliated with them, and when we give you advice, we're able to do that because we are a registered investment advisor. Okay. Let's talk in this video again about survivor's benefits. So for those of you who are married, when one of you passes away, doesn't matter which one of you passes away, only one benefit remains, and it's always the higher benefit of the two. And so when the first one of you passes, you will have to sort of sort out this question: whose benefit was higher, right? So if my wife had a $1,000 a month benefit and I have a $2,000 a month benefit, if my wife predeceases me, she takes her $1,000 with her, I keep my $2,000. But if I predecease my wife, she would say goodbye to her $1,000, and my $2,000 that I've left behind then goes to her, okay? So surviving benefits are always the higher of the two, and it doesn't matter which one of you passes, that's the benefit that will remain. Now, the one caveat to this is the 82.5% rule. The 82.5% rule simply states that should that higher wage earner have filed early, then they would be receiving a lower benefit at the point at which they filed. So if I have a full retirement age of 66 and I file at 62, I'm getting 75% of what is known as my primary insurance amount. And since I'm getting 75%, that is less than 82.5%. And so the 82.5% rule will say that if I'm receiving 75% of my benefit and I predecease my wife, when that 75% goes to her, it turns into 82.5%. In terms of dollars, it would mean that my $2,000 a month full retirement age benefit got turned into $1,500, but if I predecease my wife, what she gets is actually $1,650, 82.5%. And so what that allows for spouses to know is that if that higher wage earner does happen to file early and the surviving spouse is already going to see a Social Security decrease, why would they see a Social Security decrease? Well, because their benefit is going to go away. So if my wife was receiving $1,000, I was receiving $1,500. If I predecease her, her $1,000 is gone, so her income is down right out of the gate. So at least my $1,500 is going to go up to $1,650 should I predecease her. Okay, so it's a little extra protection for that surviving spouse. The most common time we see this kick in or be a factor is in a scenario where a person has a pension that they filed for prior to the age of 62. So many folks have a pension that has an adjustment for Social Security, meaning that you retire at the age of 60 and you're getting this really nice pension. A couple of years go by and you hit 62 and the pension amount that you're receiving actually goes down. And many people, and the pension plan was anticipating, that you would just file Social Security to get your income back up. But if you file at 62, you're going to get a reduced amount, okay? 75% if your full retirement age is 66. It's less than 75% if your full retirement age is somewhere between 66 and some number of months and 67. Okay, so that's a reduction. So when you do that, the concern is that when you pass away, your spouse is going to be left with possibly that much lower benefit, that much reduced benefit. So to compensate for that, you do at least know that you're going to get 82.5%, not that fully reduced amount. So the 82.5% would be like if you had waited between the age of 63 and 64. Okay? So that's all about the spousal boost for Social Security benefits. We do hope that you found this to be very helpful and practical. We would invite you to join us for our full 1-hour workshop, and that presentation covers a lot of a wide breadth of information about various Social Security benefits, and can be very applicable to many of you. And we would encourage you to join us. Follow our Facebook page, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and you can see when we have full live workshops. We do question and answer sessions, and we would love to see you at an upcoming event. Thank you so much, and we'll talk soon.